So I've been in the industry for 10 years, and there is a huge push coming from the biggest organisations flowing down to the smaller ones like us to invest in the technology that can make us a little bit better every time.
So beyond data analytics, there's lots and lots of different technologies out there. There's advanced robotics, there's artificial intelligence, there's augmented reality at the very technical end of the scale. What really matters to manufacturers is that they solve their business needs, and their business needs are predominantly productivity challenges.
The biggest change, the shift that I have seen is towards automation. The other part of it is robotics. Robotics are much more prevalent now than they have ever been. It's a solution to an ongoing problem of staffing, recruitment, pay, all of these kinds of issues that we're seeing within the engineering industry at the moment.
With automation, you're able to really impact the cost side, and this is how you then use that to your advantage to get the benefits with the service. By nature, automation and robotics particularly aren't as flexible as people. So it's about making sure that we understand what the utilization is we get from people, so that when we look at an investment in robotics, we've actually got an apples to apples comparison.
Part of our strategic growth has been to continue to develop our technology. We've introduced some automations, some machine learning, particularly in the last couple of years, also that enable us to remove some arduous admin tasks. The two biggest technologies that I think will make a big impact in manufacturing are machine learning and AI. We've started to use some machine learning, and we've started to delve a little bit into AI as well. But machine learning in particular is able to take, vast data sets that we can capture on our shop floor and convert them into useful analytics that we can then use to make informed decisions.
You can't use artificial intelligence without data. You have to have data en masse to be able to use artificial intelligence in any setting, let alone manufacturing. However, artificial intelligence is changing the world, like it or not. As a manufacturer, you have to start thinking, where do I get my data from? Because at some point in the future, artificial intelligence is going to become an ever greater priority for you.
These kinds of technologies are becoming more commonplace and more available to SMEs. A lot of the sort of advanced technologies that you think about in manufacturing for a long time were kind of sort of cost prohibitive for companies of this size. And that's now starting to sort of flow down, not just digital systems like Forgeor, but also some of the more advanced sort of automation and robotics.
The biggest thing is actually a lot of these tools our bigger customers have access to. They use similar systems and tools themselves, so they get more and more impressed when they see that we're adopting the same technologies to make our business more closely aligned with theirs.